Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing amazing. Because I know I am. Let me fix these real quick. Okay. Here we go. How's everybody doing? I am going to fix this, fix that, and okay. So, hi, my name is Shad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it ain't that hard. Okay. So there's a few things, like a couple of things I want to talk about. First of all, I started reading this book, and I know it's like uh not being captured correctly, but it says How to Communicate with Confidence. It's a book by Mike Beschel. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, Beschel, and it it's really a good book. By the way, like before I get into this, I'm really hot right now. It's really hot in the room, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling out here. Okay. All right. So this is a really good book because I feel like unlike the other self-help books that talk about like how to communicate properly and how to start conversations and stuff like that, it it talks about the fact that most self-help books that help you on the aspect of communication are aimed to extroverts, and it does like put a strong emphasis on introverts versus extroverts, because the people who write these type of books are extroverts, and the people who are going to get the most out of these books are extroverts. But in reality, who reads those books? It's introverts. And so what introverts try to communicate using the tips that they read in those books, they do struggle and they get frustrated and they think that something is wrong with them, not with the tips that are in the books. Why? Because it's from a scholar and from a person who's probably got a PhD and something like that. So it's probably not because of the writer, right? And that's so really bad a trap to fall into. And so this book like counters that. You know what I mean? It's got a really good couple of paragraphs that I want to read right now because it's really interesting, and I feel like it helps me a lot. I'm just looking for it. It's basically it talks about the definition of an extrovert and an introvert. What's your style? Okay. Nope. Making conversation, different strokes. Where is it? I I took a snap of it actually on my phone. I'll find my phone real quick. Hold on. Where the hell did I get 6 views from? Wait a minute. I'm looking for it. Dude, I'm sweating like crazy right now. Okay, here it is. So here's the definition of an introvert. Introverts are people who gain energy from when they have time alone. They aren't necessarily shy, but they need their space to regroup after being in a group setting. They tend to process internally rather than thinking out loud or aloud with others. They might not participate easily in a group discussion, but think through the issues later on their own. Often their conclusions are solid and well thought out, even though it might take them longer to arrive at those conclusions. They tend to think before speaking, and this is interesting because okay, something is wrong. Uh, why do I have 12 views on the stream? Something is definitely wrong. 15 views? Come on now. Something's wrong. I do not have 15 views on this stream right now. Hello? Hello? Okay, sure. Let me carry on. So, especially this last sentence of this paragraph, I often their conclusions are solid and well thought out, even though it might take them longer to arrive at those conclusions. Now, like about 90% of the time, I always do think about my like the conversations I've had or the things that happen to me, and I think about them and I say like, for example, oh, I should have said this instead of this, or why didn't I think about this earlier, or anything like that. I thought that something was legitimately wrong with me. Uh, but no, it turns out it's just part of how my brain works. And this is sort of like a relief. Here's a definition of extroverts now. Extroverts gain energy when they're surrounded by others. The bigger the group, the more energized they become. They often do their best thinking aloud and shape their opinions while talking with others. They're quick on their feet and aren't intimidated by speaking up in a group setting. Their initial conclusions might not be as deep, but they realize it's part of the process to get to the final conclusions. They tend to think by speaking. And I totally understand that. Like, I don't, obviously. Not obviously, but I just don't. Uh, but I do, like, get, like, the difference. Because if there's people who tend to think before they speak, there's certainly it's safe to arrive at a conclusion that there's people who tend to think by speaking, right? There's always like two sides of the spectrum. Um, and so yeah, I find that very very interesting. And I've been given this book by a coworker of mine, and I'm really blessed. That's one. Two, AMVs. Now I'm gonna be working on my AMVs really hard. So, okay, before, dude, what is happening? I have 20 views with like, I don't know if this is me, one person watching right now, or if this is another person. But how the hell do I have 20 views on this stream right now? I'm very confused. Am I tripping? I really hope it's not bots. I really hope it's not. I really hope that my channel doesn't like just get flagged or something. I would really hate that. Okay. Another thing. Yeah. So AMVs. There's a lot of AMVs, and it makes sense because it's summer, right? People are free. There's cons. There's everything, and so it makes sense. There why there's a lot of AMV contests going on. So we're gonna pick which ones we're gonna participate in. So first, before I do that, I have to download the material. I'm thinking I'm gonna download Mob Psycho and Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo I'm gonna use for the Samurai Champloo contest, and the Mob Psycho material I'm just gonna. It's just because I love Mob Psycho so much, and it has a lot of like good material, like action scenes and everything like that. So I'm gonna use Mob Psycho for the rest of the AMV contests. Okay, am I going to be doing them on stream or off stream? I'm thinking on stream. I'm thinking I give like 15 minutes of of the stream's time to drawing, and I'm gonna give the rest of the stream, the rest of the time streaming, to the AMV. Is that going to go against the fact that I need to do an hour and a half of drawing every day just to be a master in 20 years? It definitely it goes against it. But I'm trying to get that bag, so that is going to have to wait for a while. And yeah, I think we cleared everything out. I'm definitely going to finish reading this book. This is very interesting, and I'll be, you, you bet your bum, I'm gonna be talking about it on stream. This is really fun, and I feel like it's gonna help me a lot. Not only as like with my conversations and my conversation skills, but as a person. Because for the longest time I've struggled with being who I really am and showing myself. Uh, and yeah, I feel like maybe like I'm seeing a glimpse of hope in it. Pick the stylus and let's draw. Now I feel like I've gotten better with hands. Oh, actually, yeah. Today is gonna be different. I don't think it's gonna be hands. Maybe I'll draw my own hand, take reference from my own stuff. But I feel like I just want to draw something, stuff that I imagine like in my head right now, and see if I'm able to bring it to life in on the canvas. So I do have like an image right now in my head. It's not built, but I have like the silhouette in. But also recently I've been getting inspiration just from patterns that I see outside. And one of the best patterns that I'm like pattern makers that I'm seeing recently is just in my home. Okay, let's fix this. Which is the ground. Our ground, there's like I don't know how to describe it, but the marble, it's got like these pieces. There are like different colors and different values, and so you can just make up something. Like if your imagination works enough, you can imagine, you can start seeing stuff. And so yeah, yeah, I've been taking inspiration from there recently, and we'll see. Okay. Let me try to. I'm going to try. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to try to be drawing, and see if that works. So I'm going to try to draw a person high, like in the air, jumping with his legs like bent, and I don't know about the hands, the arms, but he has a triangle for a head. It's like he's wearing a triangle. He's wearing a triangle on his head, right? So hot, man. Please help me. I'm burning up. I'm burning the frick up. What? Dude, something's wrong. All of a sudden, I have 20 views on this freaking stream. Invalid? Why is it invalid? Oh no. Okay, well. Anyways, so let's start. Okay, this is man, I imagine it in my head and it's so vivid in my head, but it's just so hard. Here it is. Okay. Okay, let's tackle this like a different way. Maybe we need to draw the triangle, this triangle first. Okay. Now this triangle, if we try to connect it this way, it's gonna do that. So we don't want that. So maybe there we go. Let's fix this. There it is. No, actually, we want it to be able, because we want to draw the rest of the body. So, okay. I have no idea how to draw anatomy, by the way. So, I'm just gonna wing it. This is just gonna draw a box for the body. And this box can be a little bit here. Okay, what if this is good. This is making me think. This is good. This is actually a very good exercise. Just imagine things. Just imagine them and try to draw them. Dude, I'm burning the freak up. Okay, maybe let's not start with the triangle. Let's start with the body, eh? Okay, this is a body. We're looking at it from the top. I don't want it to be from the top. I want it to be from the bottom. So, if I'm drawing something from the, okay, we want it to be like that. So, okay. This is still from the bottom. Why do I draw boxes from the bottom? Dude, draw it from the top. How do I draw it from the top? Okay, see that? That is not it. This is from the top. This is from the bottom. Okay? We want this. Okay, this is what we're doing here. Is this. So, we want to see a rectangle. This is a rectangle. Dude, okay. No, this is good. This is good. Here we go. There. I guess it's a matter of like how you look at it. That's still from the top. Okay, but this is good. This is good. Can keep going. These are the legs. Okay, we want them to be foreshortened. Oh man, this is tough. This is really tough. But I can do it. I feel like I can do it. Let me take it. Up here. Just so I can... Okay, 2, and then you have this. That's sort of working, right? Okay. Triangle head. Nope. There it is. And then for the arms, we'll have something like this. Oh my god. I think I'm doing it. I don't need to draw the rest of the hands. But wow, look at that. This is sort of like a stick figure in perspective. Wow, okay, this is improvement. This is improvement. This is the butt. Him thick buns. This is funny. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this. Okay, let's do something else. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm gonna keep this. L. Okay, here we go. Control T, cut it. I'm gonna cut it actually. I'm gonna cut it and paste it in another layer, just so I can grab it and move it around. Gonna hide this layer. Just gonna take this and put it over here. Here we go. I'm really happy with this, by the way. I'm really happy with this. All right, next. Okay, I'm gonna imagine something else in perspective, very, very defined perspective. So, okay, here we go. Box is very wonky. This feels like it needs to be like this. But no. I'm looking for an exact surface. This feels so good. There we go. Okay, now we do some tweaking. There it is. This is beautiful. And you know what? You know what? He's gonna have this hand extended like that way. Or just moving down a little bit here. And then just gonna follow this line. There we go. There. And now we're looking at a fist. Ah, fists. Come on now. Gonna simplify it into a simple box. Dude, I can do this. I can do this. Like, I can do this. I've gone this far. I've never done this before, by the way. This, I'm really amazed at the fact that I've done this. And I can do this as well. I've never played with perspective this much and actually succeeded, right? So a fist. Imagine a fist from that position. There it is. Yeah, it's not it's wonky and it's not that beautiful. It's very, but it gives the illusion, and that's what I'm looking for. If it gives the illusion, like I'm happy. Okay. On the other hand, I mean, I guess we don't see it, but we can have it like this. Oh, by the way, we just have to respect like the. I mean, it's true that we don't care about anatomy that much right now, but let's at least try to make it proportional. Also, this is foreshortened, so maybe we can do something like this. And then we can have a hand that's like extended. Dude, they look like butter knives. Those fingers look like butter knives. Don't they? That's funny. That's so funny. Just gonna keep them like this. Or I don't have to make them like all elegant and stuff. They just need to be like a few sticks. That's it. That's all we need right now. We don't care about whether it looks good or not. We're just trying to look for like if it's like the perspective is consistent or not. This hand feels a little bit off. Like this arm right here. It's a bit off. But I feel like other than that, I nailed the perspective. I really did. And I'm really happy with where I'm getting right now. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do this a few months back. And I'm so happy I'm doing it. Okay. Let's put this to the side. Let's do another one because another one, then we're gonna end stream. Okay, try to imagine something. Okay, I'm gonna look at the ground and try to pick something. I've seen something earlier. I don't know where it is. I lost it. I need something interesting. A fish. I'm seeing a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish and it has a beak. I know this sounds crazy, but it's a fish and it has a beak. So I'm gonna start with a beak, and it's sort of like a puffer fish type fish. Okay, and this is our fish. This is its eyes. Oh, this looks miserable. This looks miserable. Or something like this, actually. Come on. And this is the beak. I don't know how to draw beaks. Is this how you draw it? Sure. And then it's still, we've got it still in here. And so something like this. This is amazing. But it's only a line here. Oh, I see. There we go. Do I open the mouth? Let's try opening the mouth. I feel like opening the mouth makes it look makes it look clear, I think. Maybe darken it? Nope. Let's make it spiky. No, not. That's hair. We can make it spiky, give it some spikes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Spikes. Because it's a puffer fish. And there it is. This is our beautiful fish. What do I call it? I'm gonna call it Bish. Because it has a beak. And it's a fish. Everybody welcome Bish, our new pet. This is our new pet for the stream. This is Bish. Sounds so bad. Everybody say hi to Bish. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. It's got some little nostrils, sure. How do we make it cute? Because it looks miserable right now. That is not cute. That is definitely not cute. This is, bro, this is horrible. Like, how do we make it cute? Hey, Joe. This is, yeah. What do you think? Huh? What do you think of our new pet in the streams? This is Bish. How the hell do you draw a beak? Like, bro, I need to get like pictures of birds. Bird. There we go. Hold on. Okay, I see you. Bro said, what the heck? There. And I feel like in this position, like, nah, I think I've messed it up. Did I? Oh, wait, hold on. It's got its mouth open now. It has to say something. It has something to say. Dude, this is horrible. This is nightmare fuel. This is so funny. That's right. Bro, that's exactly it. Oh my god. Hey, by the way, what do you think about the other two that I have there? I'm actually very proud of them. I've never been able to mess with perspective like that. Even though the anatomy is all messed up, but I'm really happy with them. Huh? What, you think they look very geometrical? Wait, hold on. This is a circle, right? That's so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I was trying to draw. Okay. Wait, let me get the surface and then boom. Bro is laughing at a circle. Bro, I'm laughing at the at what do you call that emoji? The stone face, stone head. No, something. Okay, I'm messing something up here. I need. Okay, this. Like this is like this, and this is like this, and so this is on the surface, and so we have a beak like this. So let's make. Oh, here it is. Why am I struggling with it on this one? Or maybe we can just keep it like this. Just go like. Ugh. It's funny looking at it from stream as well. No, but hold on. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Beaks go like this. They're usually okay. They're usually this shape. They're not like this. And then you do something. Even though this kind of works as well, don't it? Yeah, this works as well. But this is a whole head though. Like this is like we're drawing a bird over here. This is what I'm looking. This is not what I'm looking for. This is, dude. One final challenge. Let your bae look through your phone. This kind of looks like it. Let's try to do this. Make it this way and then connect this way and this one. I am not going to try again. This is the last time. Oh, hold on. I think I nailed it. I think I got it. This is it. There it is. Look at that, bro. Man, this is beautiful. I'm taking a picture of this and I'm putting it on my lock screen right now. I'm capping. I'm not doing that. But look how beautiful this is, man. Look at these eyes, man. Man, this is just amazing. Sometimes I just get scared of my genius and my artistic ability. It's scary. Wait. I don't know how to draw these like yeah, I think I'm good. I think I've got it. Isn't this amazing? This is just amazing. Yeah, yeah. I do deserve a round of applause. Thank you. This is beautiful. Man. All right. I think we can conclude this stream right here. We can only end on such a high note as our beautiful fish, Bish. It's called Bish. But I don't know if you got this or not, Joe. I started reading this book. It's a really amazing book. It's called How to Communicate with Confidence, and I really love it. And I'm started reading it, and it's like it talks about the distinction between the way extroverts communicate and introverts. And it's really interesting. What do you consider yourself, Joe? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Like, be honest. Like, no joking stuff. Dun 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 dun. A 50-50. Alright, I see it. I see it. That's good. That's good. There's actually a part about people who are 50-50. This little book has like a test. It's got like 20 questions. And then based on your answer, you're either an extrovert or an introvert, or like you said, 50-50. And here's what it says about people who are 50-50. 50-50 brothers. Depending on the situation, this is 50-50, yeah? You exhibit characteristics of both extroverts and introverts. Yeah. You don't say. So, social situations are enjoyable but draining if you spend too long at the event. You have a strong need to spend time alone recharging. But once you've gained back your energy, you'll be restless if you don't find people to interact with. The cycle continues if the event lasts longer than you expected and you find the need to pull away again. It's easy to think through issues during a conversation, but you always clarify your thoughts later when you've had a chance to think alone. You need to spend time in both worlds, introverts and extroverts, to recover from the effects of each. So I feel like this is like being 50-50 is better than being like exclusively an introvert or exclusively an extrovert. It's fun. It's like you can vibe with both people, both types of people. Personality does change. I agree. I agree. You know I can't go into that debate right now because I'm not sure how like where it starts, Are you born an introvert? Are you born an extrovert? Or does it happen when in childhood and then do you have that stuck with you in your childhood and goes on with you forever? I don't believe so. Or does it change? That's the opinion that I do mostly agree with. Like we can change like our childhood behaviors and whatnot. Well, I guess you have to beat yourself with those questions. It's part of the art journey. Yeah, I feel like it goes beyond art. Can't backseat that answer. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna like finish reading this, and I'm gonna be talking about this book. But I'm gonna to take a look at like where did the definitions come from, being an introvert and an extrovert, because that's interesting to me. Because that feels like the most important question before you start basing your ideas and ideologies on that question. Like, where did that come from? Where did the definitions of an introverts and extroverts come from? So, yeah. Okay, this is it. It's called. If you want to read it, I don't know if you can find it or not, but it's an old book. It's called How to Communicate with Confidence by Mike Bechle. It's Bechle. Mike Bechle. It's interesting. It's small as well. It's got like 200 pages, about 200 pages. Anyways, dude, I thought I was gonna start reading this. It's called Power 48 Laws of Power by it's a really famous book by Robert Greene. This copy is ass, bro. It is ass. Like the paragraphs are not there's straight up just typos everywhere in this book. Every page has at least 2 to 3 typos. The paragraphs are not separated correctly. It's so bad, bro. I I thought I invested like my money in such a good book, but like I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. But it's so bad. And it's like a lengthy book as well. It's about like 600 pages. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be reading this every night and I'm gonna be having fun and having deep thoughts and everything like that. Bro, this is literally unreadable. You can't read this. And I've got this other book. It's in Arabic. It's from a friend. Like a friend wrote this and gave me a copy. It's called Subul Tijara Ma'allah. I don't know how to. I don't know how to translate this. Ways to do business with with your creator. I know that sounds very bad, but it's got like, in Arabic it's got like a more religious sense, if you want to say that. Okay, anyways, these are the books that I have. Most of the books that I have are digital anyways. But I'm planning on getting a library soon. Soon I'm gonna start filling it up. I'm already starting to, so yeah. I think this is it. I think we can end stream on here. All right, Joe. It's sleepy time. Peace out, Joe. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And maybe you can show me more of your stuff next time. Thank you, my man. All right. Peace. 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 Peace.